Hey there everyone, PyroBear7776 or Drew Bear here, and welcome back to the channel. So, I'm sure you can tell I got me a haircut. I just finished shaving, so I'm pretty happy about that. I won't look like a hoodlum here. Thanksgiving and 9 days away, I think. Like today is the 20th of November, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure it's the 20th of November. And let's see, yeah, Thanksgiving is the 27th, right? The 26th? Yeah, I think it's the 27th. Yeah, it's the 27th. So, next Thursday. And that's, really for me, that's crazy to think about. I mean, in general, it's crazy to think that we're almost over with 2025 and that we're heading towards 2026. But, you know, unfortunately, that's how time is. It just moves too fast, honestly more faster than any of us can comprehend if we're not paying attention. But anyhow, I want to tell you guys not necessarily a story this evening, but kind of my personal experiences with why I don't watch TV a whole lot no more. And there's a couple reasons why I don't. Probably, I mean, okay, so here's a bit of background real quick. We actually got rid of our TV, like our channels and everything we had in July 2024. So in specific, our our channels got shut off July 4th of 2024. So Independence Day back in 2024. But anyhow, so technically speaking, I have not watched TV for over a year now. Which, you know, a lot of people would say, well, that's strange, that's a little stupid. You know, a lot of people would say that's unusual, whatever. But it's honestly not, because of these reasons that I'm getting ready to get into here momentarily. And, you know, we have a smart TV. We just haven't hooked it up because... just haven't, you know, I mean, TV's not the most important thing in the world. It's really not, because typical TV shows now, there's too much drama, there's too much crime-related stuff, too many, like, so-and-so shot so-and-so, or so-and-so gas station was robbed. You know, too much of that stuff, like fake news type stuff. But anyhow, reason number one why I don't watch a whole lot of TV no more is because most of the stuff I did watch was like cartoons and your occasional action movie. Obviously I watch Mountain Monsters on there and BattleBots on there, and, you know, SpongeBob, The Loud House, stuff from the Science Channel and the History Channel and Discovery and Travel Channel, and occasionally I would put the Weather Channel on just to see what would pop up and whatever else. But, you know, it's gotten to the point now, and I'm sure I'm going to step on a couple people's toes, but I personally really don't care. You know, if you can't handle getting your toes stepped on, you need to grow up. That's just how I look at it. But, you know, now there's so much stuff on TV that talks about woke and LGBTQ pride and trans pride and violence, just people wanting to ban weaponry and right to bear arms and all that stuff. I mean, you guys should know, honestly, but I'm just going to say it outright. I'm not into that kind of stuff. You know, the Second Amendment, our right to bear arms, that's the Second Amendment. And, you know, so much other stuff along the lines of, you know, if you say something out of line to certain people, you could be incriminated for it. Like, I saw not too long ago, news-wise on my Facebook, that I think in the United Kingdom or somewhere specific near the United Kingdom, it might have been in Europe actually, where if you say something, you could be say something that the higher ups or people don't like, you could be put in jail for it. I don't understand that. I mean, that's granted. The amendments are not the same, or the rules are not the same in different countries as they are in North America, but you know, that's just it's kind of shocking. So anyhow, that's reason number one, because of all the different stuff that's out there. Reason number two is because of just the amount of negative stuff that is on TV. You know, just like I mentioned a couple minutes ago with the so-and-so shot and killed another person, or evil mom and dad rape and kill little boy, or pile up on blah, 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 truck explodes and kills 30 people. Or, here's another one, serial killer escapes and reign of terror begins, blah, you know, just stupid crap. I mean, evil stuff, messed up stuff, stuff that'll make a normal person think, okay, I'm gonna stay far away from that. Because it makes sense, you know, it just, common sense is not very common no more, which is really unfortunate, but it's just how it is. Okay, so that's my second reason. My third reason is because I've found other hobbies now. You know, just as an example, YouTube. Sorry, my hand was right there, but you know. But YouTube, just for instance, being outside, going places, having friends from work, friends from life, friends from meeting people from other stuff, and just being able to live a little bit more, you know, live life, if you will. You know, do other things besides sitting in front of a screen all day, or a couple times a day, a couple hours out of a day, or whatever. Got something on my camera, hang on. I got that stupid light thing on. Hey, if any of you guys know how to turn off the light when you touch your phone on video, let me know. I'd very much appreciate it. You know, Snoop will probably comment on this, or Caitlin will comment on this. Well, you just do this, and this, and this, and this, and... Okay, well, I'm happy you know, but I don't know, trust me. But anyhow, the fourth and final reason that I don't really watch TV a whole lot no more is because I don't need it. None of us need it, technically speaking. I mean, a lot of screen time is not good for your body anyway, but just a combination of all the other stuff that I just mentioned, you know, having different hobbies, having different lifestyle choices, or having different opinions of what's going on in the world, really, in a nutshell, you just don't need a screen, you know? No one needs to watch TV all the time. No one needs to play video games all the time. No one needs to be on their phone all the time. No one needs to be on a screen all the time. No one needs to go out and touch grass. Know what I'm saying? Go out and do something interesting. Travel. Go to a theme park, amusement park. Go to Florida. Go to Alabama. Go to Louisiana. Heck, go to Texas. I would love to go to Texas. I would really love to be able to take Riddick and Camden there. Hopefully sometime. But anyhow, at any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I very much appreciate it if you subscribe. I mean, unfortunately, been losing some people. I mean, I was at like 612 subscribers, I think. We're down to 609 now. I mean, that's unfortunate, but, you know, just how it is. That's how the YouTube algorithm works sometimes. But also wanted to mention this before I forget. Obviously, with Thanksgiving coming up, you know, to my knowledge right now, me, Jackson, Reagan, and Brendan, the Thanksgiving special is still happening. It's still on. Of course, that could change like that, but, you know, we'll see what happens. But obviously, with Thanksgiving is happening closely here in few days. from now. Well, a week ago today, like I just mentioned at the start of this video. I'm probably going to say right now that this will be my last full-length video until after Thanksgiving is over. Well, besides the Thanksgiving special, if it does indeed happen. But, you know, we'll see what happens. That's just have to be one of those things where we're just going to have to wait and see, because we're going to be pretty busy with a couple different things, I believe. But, you know. At any rate, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you did. Comment down below what your thoughts on it were. And as of right now, it's not snowing. And it's not raining either. I'm so happy because I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, but we got a stupid amount of rain. Just a stupid amount of rain. I almost pulled out my phone and did it short. And I really wish I would have, because it was raining so hard. But at any rate, enough of my rambling. Take care, everyone.